Welcome back to another OTD unboxing video. Today I have for you the Hot Wheels 2025 Car Culture M case. So this is Ronin Run. Yes, I know it's been out for a while. We've seen it. I've seen it. I've even come across it at my local Target. But I've refrained from buying any. I refrained from really checking it out until this moment. So this case comes over from Stop Diecast. So thank you, Stop Diecast, for sending this over. Apologize it's taken this long, but I actually got this while I was at the convention a couple weeks ago. And yes, finally I'm getting around to opening it. That's how busy I am. So without further ado, let's crack this open and see what's inside. So rumor has it, the one-stop cases were pretty successful with the chases. So, and I've actually been unsuccessful this entire year because, well, that's my luck. So let's crack these open and see what's inside here. All right. First two out of the case, we got number 5 of 5. We have the 89 Toyota Supra. So, yeah, I mean, it's a Supra. It's the 89. Not my favorite Supra by any means. Obviously, I don't know. I'm just partial to the, what is it, the Mark IV, the Fast and Furious one. But this is, you shouldn't negate the fact that this is a pretty cool Supra in general. So, just not my favorite. But it looks nice here in red. I got the gray arrow wheels on it. And yeah, the card art is pretty on point. Check that out. It's like inside a parking garage. You got the little UV neon lights, fluorescent light is probably the better term. So Ronin Run II starts off with the Supra. Next two out of the case, got the Lancer Evolution 9. And so yeah, this is actually, wow, this is impressive. So we've seen this a few times before. We got, it's actually a dark, like middle flake gray on this. Yeah, just a very nice clean version of this car casting, however you want to put it. And then you got kind of like the gunmetal 10 spokes on here, the Real Rider 10 spoke wheels. I'm really digging this release of the Lancer Evolution. Card art obviously on point here. Kind of falls in line with the first Run and Run. Very cool indeed. All right, next two out of the case, we have the Chase. Kind of saw it as I was pulling it out there. And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Chase. All right, we got the Type R. So you got the 07 Honda Civic Type R in white. This is a new casting designed by, I think it was Ron Wong, Hot Wheels designer Ron Wong, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the Chase. Wow, it's been a long time. But I did hear while I was at the convention that like pretty much everybody that was getting cases from One Stop were getting the Chase. So it's just kind of like luck of the pallet draw in terms of if the distributors get or not. Sometimes it seems like the overseas vendors will get it, or the US vendors will get it, or retail will get it. It's really just like luck of the draw, I think, when it comes to these car culture chases and how they're being distributed. It seems like all or nothing. But in this case, One Stop Diecast was definitely a good place to get this one, because yeah, this one is already a pretty coveted Chase model. So I am happy I don't have to buy this one on the secondary market. All right, enough about that though. Check out this. So obviously the license plate on the front, Hype R, instead of Type R, that carries forward to the Chase as well. So we get it's a Hot Wheels license plate. It's kind of styled to be like the California plate with Type R on the front. And the Hype R gets the black plate with Hype R on it. Oh, on the back as well. Very cool. So, and then the rims are different. You get the Real Rider 6-spoke mags on the Chase. You get the gray Real Rider 10 spokes on the regular version. Yes. I don't know. I'm like pretty stoked. I'm probably not showing it much, but I am stoked to get a car culture Chase. It's been way too long. Woohoo! All right. How do you recover from that? I don't know. All right. Next two out of the case, we have the Mad Mike Mazda RX-3 wagon. So I, in particular, have been very excited for this model because It is one of those coveted Hot Wheels Race Team vehicles. You see, I mean, we've had the Hot Wheels Race Team for a number of years. This year in 2025, we didn't see too many. I think we've only seen 1 or 2 releases of the Hot Wheels Race Team. And as a comparison to other years, we've seen, you know, upwards of 10, 20. This one is, yeah, it fits within my criteria of the Hot Wheels Race Team. This has to be blue with the Hot Wheels logo as the main sponsor. And that's what goes into my collection. I have over 300 different versions of the Hot Wheels Race Team vehicles. One time I promise I will show them, but until that point, yeah, just looking at this one. Very new. So this one's a new casting. We have, we have 2 new castings with the Civic Type R, the 07 Civic Type R, and this Mad Mike Mazda RX-3. Cool casting. Like, I mean, we have the RX-3 in general, and now we get the wagon version of it. Both have these big fat fenders on them. You got a lot, I love when they do the the decals on the windshield as well. A very cool, nice, personalized touch for any Hot Wheels car. Kind of gives it that premium feel as well. And the last one out of the case, we have the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem. So we just saw a version of this car essentially being released as an RC car. I should have that car any day now. But the R32 Pandem, very nice casting. We saw it in Modern Classics. Was it last year or the year before? That was, I think it was 24, right? And now we're seeing it in 25 as part of Ronin Run II. And I don't know, this might actually be my favorite of all the card art here. You got kind of a downtown Japanese district here in the back. Can't beat the yellow popping off that card. I don't know, the wagon had a pretty cool one as well with the temple in the background, and was it Mount Fuji? But yeah, and I heard there was like some sort of a fish hidden in the background. I guess maybe that was just a rumor. But yeah, that's it. 5 cars out of this mix. If you're looking for this one at retail, it's still appearing at retail. You're looking for the M case. I know Timeless Icons is on its way as part of the N case, and that one's going to be a huge, one popular hit because of the reintroduction of the R34 Skyline. But needless to say, I got lucky here. Got the Hype R. Woohoo! Gonna add this one to the collection. Thanks for watching.